I can't do it. I can't do this. It's just too frightening. I mean, with all of you just sitting there, staring at me, expecting things of me. Things I know I can't do. I'm not Superman, you know. I'm just boring old Clark Kent. I can't fly. I can't run into a phone booth and change in 2 seconds. I can't save the world. Although I'd like to someday. I can't do anything without hurting myself or crying or feeling inferior. I'm worthless. I'm absolutely the most weakest, dumbest, most good-for-nothing person on the planet.
It's okay, Quinn. We don't expect you to save the world. What we would like from you is for you to quickly answer the question.
I told you I couldn't answer the question with everyone staring at me. You know that, Doc. I mean, that's why I got fired. That's why I'm here.
I know why you're here, Quinn. You're here to get better, correct?
I guess.
Because you feel inadequate in front of others, correct?
I guess.
And, like I've told you, the only way you're going to get better is if you take a leap of faith, correct?
Correct, I guess.
Now, do you think you can answer the question?
But you're gonna have to remind me what it was. Because I forgot. You know how I tend to do that sometimes.
Quinn, I don't mind repeating myself, as long as I get an answer. You will answer me, won't you?
I'll try. I mean, yes, I will.
Good, good. Okay, are you ready? Because here it comes. All right. What's your name?
My name is Quinn.
Very good, Quinn. All right. I can see these last few years haven't been a waste of my time. You should be proud of yourself.
I am. Thank you, Doctor.
Right. Now, let's continue. Let's continue with the lovely young lady to Quinn's right.
I'd love to. Hello, everyone. I'm Vivian, and this is my 2nd year involved in this therapy group. I hope to get better this year.
Mr. Gardner, how are we today?
We? What do you mean, we?
Bad choice of words. Please allow me to rewind myself. How are you today?
Fine.
Just fine, Mr. Gardner?
Fine. That's right. I wouldn't lie to you, Doctor. I would never think of doing anything like that. But I don't want to talk about it right now because if I did, I might start to lie, and I'd never do that to you, Doctor.
I see. Are you having one of your Xavier days today?
How did you know my name? I didn't tell you.
Mr. Gardner, paranoia is not helpful.
Was it John? Did that rat bastard tell you? Tell me what I seek, Doctor. How did you know my name so quickly?
I read your name tag, Xavier.
Oh, you read my... Ingenious.
Tell John to come to the next meeting.
I'll try.
All we can do is try. Let's see who's next. You, sir. You in the back. You are new.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. I'm Will.
Hello, Will. Welcome to the self-help family.
Have you all been practicing that for a while?
You're funny. I can tell already. You're a funny guy, Will. Much funnier than Quinn ever was.
Looks like I've got some competition.
I think you've already lost, Quinn. This guy's a laugh riot.
Thank you. Xavier, is it? Yeah. I'm only here by request. I'm a psychology major, and I'm doing my thesis on local therapy groups, so I would very much just like to sit in and observe for the next couple sessions if I wouldn't be imposing.
No, Will, you're very welcome. Please pull up your chair. Join the circle.
Thank you, Doctor.
All right, let's get down to business, shall we? We have already exposed Quinn's problem of inferiority in the introduction. Now, as we spoke about earlier, most people fear public speaking more than they do death.
You want to know what's worse? I heard the story about this guy who died while speaking. Yeah. He opened his mouth too wide and a bee flew in. Yes, it did. He fell over dead right there, right on the podium. Yeah. And the coroner couldn't tell if he died from allergies to the bee sting or sheer embarrassment.
That would be embarrassing to die with everybody watching. I sure hope I keel over when nobody's looking.
No, Doctor. I don't think Joe and I's problem is similar at all.
You're wrong.
Well, I don't really fear death. Nor do I have an unreasonable fear of public speaking.
You're wrong. You do, and you should, because you're horrible at it. You know, I think the key to your problem is for you to learn how not to communicate verbally. You know, I think it would be good for you to continue that hobby we started last year. I think it would be good for you to start putting puzzles together again.
I never really liked puzzles very much.
But they're so fun. Everyone should put a 500-piece puzzle together sometime in their life. And you know, I happen to have one for you right here. And it's your job to put it together by next meeting.
Next meeting? But I mean, what if I can't? What if I don't want to?
Look, Quinn, you're never going to get better until you stop talking and start concentrating on putting that puzzle together.
So you're saying that when I finish this, that I'll be happy?
You know, it's going to be a good first step. Don't disappoint me now. Put it together by next week.
You know I'll try, Doctor.
I know you will. Mr. Gardner, are you laughing at me? Did I say something funny?
Yeah, everything you say is funny.
Is that right? Does anybody else here find my diagnosis on Quinn's serious problem funny? Nobody. I guess only you.
Guess so.
Mr. Gardner, I once saw a play, a very serious play, in which the character was dying from Alzheimer's. Suddenly, his world shattered around him, and all he could do was laugh, Mr. Gardner, much like you are. Laugh at the shame of his weakening mind. He laughed and he laughed till his daughter surely thought he was mad, and put him in an insane asylum. And there, in that little white room, he laughed all day long. Because he had no clue, Mr. Gardner, no clue as to the seriousness of the world around him. Now, don't you find that sad, Mr. Gardner? Don't you find that sad?
Yes, I find that sad. I find that very sad. I'm sorry, everyone. I wasn't laughing at you guys. To be quite honest, I wasn't even listening.
Mr. Gardner, life is not a joke. It's a seriously depraved individual who can laugh at the weakness of other people, keep it in check, and tell your better half that too. Just because you're schizophrenic doesn't mean I'm willing to repeat myself.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay, who's next? Vivian, my dear, I'd like for you to go next. You mentioned earlier that you've been here for 2 years and you've been working on something. For the sake of the new people in the group, would you please explain what that is?
I don't mind. Shyness is not my problem.
Anytime you're ready, dear.
Well, unlike most of you, I haven't always been sick. In fact, there was a time when I would have, dare I say, called myself normal. It's so hard. Going through life like a porcelain doll. When I turned 14, I came to the sudden realization that there was more to the world than suburbia. More to me than a little girl. So, I ran away from home when I turned 18. I ran and I ran and I kept on until I was sure nobody could find me. To my disappointment, nobody ever did.
Tell us why you're here, Vivian.
I'm telling them.
No, you're rambling like Joe.
I am not.
Yes, you are. Don't you see that?
I'm nothing like that freak.
Who you calling a freak, you whore?
How dare you?
That's what you are. That's what she is, Will. She's a whore. And a bad one at that.
Doctor, tell him to shut his mouth before I jam my foot up his ass.
How much does that go for a whore? 20? 30? Or he has to do it for kicks?
Doctor, tell him to shut his fucking mouth.
Vivian, tell us why you're here.
I've told you about my past. You know, Doctor, you all know what I've been. I'm just trying to forget. Why can't you just let me forget what I've been? You've all heard it around town, no doubt. You all know about Vivian DeMarco.
Not Will. No. He doesn't know anything about any of you, any of us. That's why he's still smiling.
Aren't you happy you came to see us, Will? Aren't you?
He should be. I mean, how's this for a great story? I mean, a schizo, that's one thing. And a guy with the speech impediment, that's another. But he's got a certified, bona fide tramp. That's gold, man. That's gold.
Don't you see what they're doing? You're all going against me. Everybody's always against me. I hate you all. I'm never coming back here again.
All right, I think we made some good progress here. We'll see you all next week.
Hey, Doctor. I was thinking maybe I should try the 50-piece puzzle.
Quinn, that's the one you did last year. I can't let you backpedal.
Well, I know, but I mean, wouldn't it be great if I could do it twice? You see, the puzzles kind of confused me. And it took me 4 months to do that 50-piece puzzle, and now you give me a 500-piece puzzle.
Quinn, you're just making excuses. Just remember not to lose a piece. That's been your problem in the past.
I know. I know that's what my problem is. I'm always losing things, and I can never remember where they've gone. Thank God for you, Doctor. Everyone else, they just laugh at me for no reason. But you, well, you have a reason when you laugh. I like it when you laugh at me. At my thoughtlessness. It makes me feel like if I can't be a smart man, at least I can be a funny one.
We all claim our strengths. It's not your fault. I'll tell you what. Let me take a look at that puzzle, make sure it's not too difficult for you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Sorry, Quinn. No dice. You'll take this puzzle, you'll put it together, and you'll come in next week, show off your newly cured self.
Well, you really think I can?
Quinn, if you can't put this puzzle together, what are you going to be able to do? This is your first step. After this, you'll have the confidence to get your girl back, to get a good job, to get married, to be happy. Go and do it, Quinn. I believe in you.
At least someone does. Thank you, Doctor. God bless you.
Lower your voice, Quinn.
I told you I couldn't do the fucking puzzle! Why would you make me do that? Tell me why! You know how close I am to giving up! Why would you do that to me?
Now tell me, what happened?
I went right home and I spent 4 hours putting the thing together. And the same thing happened to me as with the 50-piece puzzle.
You lost some pieces, didn't you?
I didn't lose it! I don't remember losing it.
Oh, Quinn,
Poor, forgetful Quinn. Things were going so good. I had such hope for you and your recovery, and you pulled something like this.
But I didn't lose it! I couldn't have! I was so freaking careful! I tried. You have to believe me that I tried!
I know. And it's common for a recovering kleptomaniac to begin to lose its possessions. It's like you have this evil in you that needs to be taken care of, and it knows that if you don't get what you need, you turn back into that which you hate the most, your true self.
I just want to be normal! Why won't I let myself? God damn it!
Go tell the others that I'll be out in 5 minutes.
Yes, Doctor.
Quinn, I heard what happened.
Yeah? Now everyone's gonna know that I'm a failure.
But that's just it. He's making you sick. He's making you think things that aren't true. The pieces, the reason they're always missing, is because he's hiding them. You know he always locks his desk drawer. Do you know where he keeps the keys?
Shut your damn mouth, Will! I won't have anyone talk that way about my only friend!
But he's not your friend.
And you are?
I don't have friends. I made a lot of awful mistakes, and now I lost them all. So you see, I need help too. But this guy isn't helping anyone. He's making you think things that aren't true. Look, I don't usually care enough to interfere. But I feel like he's hurting you in some way. I want you to look in the drawer. That's it, just look.
Just look.
That's it.
I've got good news, Doctor.
Why don't we share it in session?
No, I'd like to go over it with you first.
No, I really don't. What's wrong with you, Quinn?
You know, I've been asking myself that question for 5 years.
Did you find the pieces within your pocket the whole time?
I didn't find the pieces, but I didn't find this.
What are you gonna do with that?
You lied to me, Doctor! You lied to me! And that's a dangerous thing to do with someone as fragile as I am. I've made a decision, Doctor. And you know how you're always saying that I should make a decision and stick to it? Well, I've decided that I'm going to kill you. I was going to kill myself tonight. I was thinking heavily about it. But it seems fair to me that the tormentor dies with the tormented.
Wait, Quinn, don't!
Stay back, Will! I don't want to kill you unless I have to!
Think of the others. He's screwing with their minds like he screwed with yours.
You know, you make one strong point, Will. I'm not going to kill you. Yet. Instead, I'm going to let you do your job tonight.
What the hell are you talking about?
I want you to cure us all, totally, tonight. And if any of us turns out any less than a right as rain citizen, well, then you and them are dead.
I can't cure 5 people in one night.
One night? We've been going to you for years, paying you our hard-earned money for a chance at sanity. It's time to get our money's worth, Doc. If you tell anyone about the gun...
Yes, I get it. All right, everybody. Let's take a seat. Got a lot of work to do. We need to get started. I see everybody's looking a bit depressed today.
And whose fault would that be, Doctor?
Like I always say, the only person you can blame for your problems is me.
You? But I thought you always said that.
I know what I said. I've changed my mind.
Your problems, of course, begin with you, but I haven't been much help.
You're wrong, Doc. I'm getting better. I just know I am.
Shut up, Joe. Let the man speak.
Don't talk to me like that.
Watch what you say to me, Joe. Now, Doctor, go on.
I can't. I'm having trouble speaking.
See? It's catching, Doc. I told you it would.
Make sure you don't get a bee in your throat. Yuck!
Doctor, this meeting is starting to depress me.
I can't. I just can't.
I can, if I believe I can. Right, Doctor?
Please.
Just what's going on here?
I don't believe you're gonna do it.
Do what?
Yes, he will. Look at his eyes. I know he will.
Will knows he will. Will knows he will.
Stop singing, Gardner!
Believe me, Doctor. He's capable. I can feel it.
That's it. I just figured it out. It's you. You're the one who told him you're responsible.
He's got a point, Will. Maybe we should all die for our sins. Maybe I can help.
Wait, Quinn. If this doctor won't cure us, maybe we can cure ourselves.
It's too late for us, Will.
Look, I lied to you all. I'm not a psychology major. I'm not a student.
Another lost soul to the self-help club.
Then who exactly are you, Will?
I'm nobody. I used to think I had it all, and hell, maybe I did. But then the people I knew wanted nothing to do with me. Now I live alone. I never go out to save what dignity I have.
I don't want to alarm you, Will, but you're out right now.
Last week I came to this meeting because I wanted professional help. But right now, I'd like to see if I can help you guys. Will you let me help you?
If it's all right with the doctor.
Well, doctor, is it?
What the hell are you gonna say that I haven't already said?
The truth. I'm gonna tell him the truth.
Careful about the truth, Will. Remember the little deal we all made? It goes for you, too.
Okay. Okay, Quinn. Let's get better. I'll start with Vivian. Last week, I found out some of your past. Tell me what made you become what you became.
I don't know. I just became.
Did you do it for rebellion? For fame? For love?
In the beginning, it was for love. I ran away with my boyfriend. He said he could help me live a more interesting life. He lied to me.
No, he didn't. He told you what you wanted to hear, and he delivered.
He made me his slave. He sold me to anybody that would pay him enough.
He promised you a more exciting life. He never said it was going to be a pleasant one. It seems to me that you need to read the fine print.
But it's not fair what he did to me.
You bet it's not fair. And if he were here right now, I'd let you bash his brains in.
If it's all the same, I don't think I'd bash that particular place first.
You need not regret the past. What's done is done. You need to rest assured in yourself that if the situation arose again, you would be wiser and stronger. Are you wiser and stronger?
Hell yeah. That prick is never gonna fool me again. But that still doesn't solve my problems now. I'm just trying to live my life the best way I can. But you saw it last week. Nobody wants to let me forget what I've been.
It's unreasonable to ask somebody to block out the past. Why not embrace it?
How do I do that?
Well,
Come on, Will. You were just starting to impress me.
sing.
What?
Wear your past like a banner and sing it. I used to be a whore, but I'm not that anymore. Come on, trust me, sing it. I used to be a whore, but I'm not that anymore. Come on, everybody, sing it. Like you mean it.
Like your life depends on it.
I used to be a whore, but I'm not that anymore. I used to be a whore, but I'm not that anymore. I used to be a whore, but I'm not that anymore.
I didn't know blasphemy could be so rhythmic.
I feel better. Not cured, but close enough. Thanks.
Do me now. Which one first, Xavier or John?
Well, for time's sake, let's do both. Can you be both at once?
Nope.
Are you ever violent as either of your personalities?
Oh, I'd never hurt anyone.
Then what's the problem? Why can't you just coexist? Until one day when one will overcome the other. They both seem like great guys.
The doctor always tells me that I strive to be normal, but that my laughter is a mechanism, a defense mechanism.
Sure it is. A lot of people use laughter as a defense. It's very powerful.
But Alzheimer laughed a lot, and look where it got him.
What the doctor is not telling you in his little story about the madman is that even though he was incredibly insane, he was happy. That's why he laughed. Like he was the only one who knew the secret of life. And it was funny as hell.
That's nice.
Okay. Okay. We're all cured. Quinn, is that satisfactory?
Almost. You got something in your bag of tricks for me?
You and I should talk more. We suffer from the same condition. Loneliness. What gets me through the tough times is the hope that somewhere out there in our big world of billions of people, that somebody will love me. And when I reach my end, I can look back at my path I've made brighter and smile and know that that was my life. Those hard times were my life. And I'll know that it was all worth it. I'll live looking forward, but I'll die looking back. Let these people go.
Thank you, Will. Doctor, I think this meeting is over.
Yes, everyone just get out of here. Don't come back.
Thanks, Will.
Not so fast, Doctor. You didn't cure all of them. Will did. And I want you to sit there until I figure out what to do with you.
He's never gonna let you go free. As soon as you leave, he'll be calling the police.
I should kill him, Will.
You just cured yourself. It's time for you to live. Give me the gun. Trust me, I'll take care of him.
I'll never forget you, Will.
Not you, Quinn.
Oh, thank God. Get that maniac out of here.
Are you gonna turn him in?
I think I'm gonna do.
Can't let you do that.
What the hell are you talking about?
I want him to have the chance that I never had. A chance to live. A chance you denied him. That I'm giving back.
Undeniably, you're the most condescending son of a bitch I've ever met. I mean, you come in here, shake up the whole meeting, destroy all my work, tell those freaks what they've been longing to hear. Who do you think you are? Waving that gun around. I wonder if in reality, you're not sicker than them.
Maybe I am. Maybe we both are.